Hey podcast, this is Sam. Not to kick off the buying season more than this good old fashioned Black Friday sales. I love Black Friday, okay? But this season actually, which we call quarter four season, is just the buyer season because you have the Black Friday, the Cyber Monday, you have Christmas, you have a lot of corporate events and functions, and people actually be out, and it calls for demand for a lot of goods and services. And for business owners and entrepreneurs, the focus is when should I start planning towards the quarter four? That's the big questions of the minds. And all right, last year won't have this, but how will I rock it better this year? Or how can I put a better place plan, to be effective? People were asking, how can I be sure to maximize sale throughout the holidays? And the focus is always bent on a solid marketing strategy. It's really bent on a solid marketing strategy because putting this in place is to ensure you will not be easily beat up by a customer or by a competitor. So the focus is, what should I do? I got privilege to put these on my Instagram page, on my WhatsApp story, and I have to tell people it's not about how do I do this. It's always starting with a plan. And when should I start planning towards this quarter four? It's always the big questions. Now my response is now. Start today. Start at this moment. Get your plan. Is to be good luck to companies, brands. They've actually started. Good luck to them. But for you out there, you feel that you are here to start something, you can put things and put plans in place at the moment because it's so necessary for you. It's so great, and because doing this right now is going to help you plan towards the major thing. And if you actually have downloaded my 6 digital strategy formula, where I do share with us the 6 key elements when it comes to effective online marketing plan. That's what we talk about: your goals, your platforms, your strategies, your content, yes, your marketing platforms, the brand message, then the channels that need to be deployed. Playing around this is just the same marketing formula. So let me help you with 3 tips today. Because it's so necessary, we could get these tips handled for you. You are just on the way to success. All right, this is why I tell people: number one, start your marketing plan earlier, okay, and end later. To really optimize your Black Friday marketing strategies. Not only Black Friday, you have a lot of events that fall in on this buyer season. It's important to focus on more than just the one-day event, and for the best results, to start planning your content calendar ahead of this sales period. Maybe for example, you consider 2 to 3 posting ahead of the sale to prepare people ahead. Tell them by so day to be shouting out, or there'll be a deal. Your people need to know. Possibly you're going to release some discount, or you're going to be having an event. I think right now you start telling people, have a post about it. It's really so necessary, by sharing details of these biggest bargains of the season. People, your audience, your customer need to be aware. You need to send out an email, you need to send an SMS blast, you need to put it on your social media pages. You should talk about it. Okay, even if you're not sure of the main product, but it's more lovely if people actually know the main product, whereby you'll be having your slash, your discount, or you'll be giving out the royalty gifts. Okay, secondly, what I told people to plan their content. Because right now, if you actually attended my content marketing class, where I talk more of your buyer's journey, right now people just want to hear what is in there for them. People want to just hear what is in there for them, because what is in there for them, it's so essential. And so you need to plan your content, and that's why your content calendar, what you're going to post in day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4. What kind of content are you going to be using? Are you going to be using images, photo shoot? Are you going to be using video? Now, I feel people to do more video marketing that contain, the direct captions and straight to point, clear call to action. And that is the next point I'm talking about today. You should have a clear action in your captions. I've been seeing a lot of captions across all the social media platforms, and your images, your video also might be attractive, but at the end, we want to know what to do next. If you are putting on a picture, let us know if you want us to send in a DM, you want us to make a call, you want us to visit the website, you want us to click on your bio, make it a clear point. Apply now, call us, download at this point. Don't just get people confused, because the lot of people you're trying to attend to or you're trying to grab their attention, also there are some of your competitors that is also want to grab their attention. So the money they have the package, to use for this sales period. If you feel you cannot be so skillful to grab your attention of your customer, somebody else will also grab the attention. All right, okay, use great content. Okay, it's necessary to always learn, okay, to use great content. Choose your promotion. Now, why I'm saying this is that there are several promotion methods you can flow with, and that's when it comes to channel. Right now, you should learn how to determine if you're going to do it with a paid ads or you're going to do it with organic marketing. You're able to tell if you're going to do it with your own media, you're using your social media platform. How are you going to promote? Those are the things that should be in your plan right now. Are you going to be working with a micro influencer? Are you going to be running ads? How do you want to do it? It's so necessary. You must be able to choose, your promotion. Are you going to work with some media, some press to talk about this right now, so that you compare your budget and your goals at the end of the result? And there's another thing I find that people actually make mistakes about is the use of hashtags. Why? Because I know people will be prone to use the Black Friday hashtag, the Black Friday sales. If I tell you there are over millions posts under that hashtags, that number is still going to rise. It will keep increasing, and to prevent your post from getting lost in the noise, a great strategy is to create your own custom one. All right, if it's about Christmas, it can flow with your brand name with added Christmas to it. Instead of thinking of Christmas and Christmas sales, you can add it to it, but carve out your own hashtag. Okay, and lastly, I feel for this point, especially for big brand, ensure you have extra hands and eyes for customer DMs and comments. So you're gonna get more people rolling in, sending emails, and if they're not getting a response, you're just telling them you are not needed, we don't need you, we are not going to be available for you. That would be too bad for sales this time. So ensure you actually have a plan, tip on ground, and working with the influencer should flow with your promotion. I find people feel they don't need that. Right now is when you need an influencer to actually work with your promotion and put in this plan so you know what you want to achieve. You know the people you're targeting, the right platforms, your message matters this time. Your content and creative must be unique, as also the right challenge to be deployed. It's really necessary at this moment. Just know if you're not gaining less by driving sales, especially as a business owner, you shouldn't be fine absent when the magic is happening, and the magic is happening now. All right, so if you need to get a question, you can still send me an email to talk@samuelhalabi.com and let us discuss your overall marketing strategy for the quarter four, for the buyer season, or towards the new year that is coming. I wish you a happy sales, a happy holiday sales. Catch up.